this joint like 2 trill? Ain't no way. Never, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 2 trillion pounds is absolutely ridiculous, bro. That shit hit us, we're done. I know I said we're good, but that shit hit us, bro. We might be cooked. Hell nah, bro. That shit dead ass got 9 zeros, bro. It might be over. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. What's shaking, baby? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all saw the title thumbnail. Apparently, an asteroid is coming to hit Earth. I'm not gonna lie. We might be fucked. We might be fucked. I can't cap. But nah, in all seriousness, apparently it's supposed to hit in like 2032. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And the chances of it, stupid low, bro. Come on, we not even reaching the double digits in percentages, bro. We're not on nothing. But yeah, we about to get right into it and talk about this shit. So let's do it, baby. Y'all already know who we got. Charlie. We got, will this asteroid wipe us out? Y'all already know what it is. You want to watch the OG vid? Down in the description. First link, ain't playing, bruh. Show the love, baby. Let's get right into it.
Earth. In a time before humans and before cringe, this planet was ruled by the dinosaurs until they were evicted by an asteroid, banishing them to the Shadow Realm, never to be seen again, but giving rise to the flesh. Well, I guess...
Sent the dinosaurs back to the lobby, bro. Bad works.
I guess dinosaurs are flesh too, but like human flesh came with acne and stuff. And now we humans live here, but who's to say that Universal Landlord might not come knocking again with another asteroid? And by who's to say, I mean, we're all saying it. Everyone knows that, like, I'm sure you've seen the headlines. There is an asteroid heading towards Earth. Right now, it is at a 1.5% chance of hitting. Earlier today, it was at like a
1.5% chance, bro. That shit is not coming, bro. We can't be worried about this shit, bro. There's no way.
percent chance of hitting a couple days ago. It was like a 2.5% chance of hitting. All of which are actually really high. Some of the highest recorded probabilities of a.
I mean, even if it's the highest, that's crazy. But like, bro, 3% is your high? 3 out of 100, my nigga.
Huge asteroid hitting this planet in a long, long time. That dirty bastard out there, I've been shaking my fist at it for the last couple hours saying, scram, get out of here. But from what I can tell, it's not working. It is big, but it's not, you know, a planetary killer. The size that, should it actually impact Earth, it would destroy a city. So it's a city killer, which is really big. And that's...
How high is that in power scaling, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, not even city block level. Shit crazy.
Pretty concerning. So I was watching and researching, trying to figure out, well, are the odds actually as high as that seems to me? Because as a RuneScape player...
No.
3%? Those are good odds, actually. Like, that's pretty fucking solid. So I was curious about these estimates.
Out of 100?
Again,
no.
It has gone down. It is no longer 3%. It's dropped to about a 1.5% chance that it impacts in 2032. The only thing that's known for sure is this asteroid does pose a threat of actually impacting, and should it impact, it won't be pretty.
Of the destruction we wrought on each other in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This is 500 times more powerful than that, just because of the energy of it coming through the atmosphere, causing shock waves, and because of the heating, exploding. So,
I feel that, bro. But, bro, a 3% that went down to 1.5, that's hitting 7 years from now, bro, we good. Bro, we good. I'm not gonna lie, we good. Like, yo, they making this shit sound so fucking bad. Like, obviously, if it were to impact Earth, yo, it's gonna cause a lot of devastation and destruction. But, bro, bro. Come on, man.
It's like a grenade. A grenade is no bigger than your fist, but it can do damage over a wide area. This is a grenade that's 60 meters across.
This is astronaut Chris Hadfield briefly going over the destructive capabilities of the asteroid, and then it got me wondering, well, if the percentage continues to climb, is there anything we can do about it? Are we just hopeless sitting ducks out here waiting to get fucked? Like, what exactly do we have? Because I recall we have DART, which I remembered successfully did change the trajectory of a space rock. Like, we...
Oh yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Like, it's that something you always be seeing in like the sci-fi movies and shit. If this scenario would ever happen, bro, they send like a spaceship to like fucking hit it, so it like puts it off trajectory. That shit is wild. And I can't believe they got that shit realistically in real life now. But fucking bro, again, this AI shit getting crazy. So in 2032, I'm really not worried about this shit, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. They gonna have robots. Fucking, you means robots gonna be normal, bro. Motherfuckers gonna be walking around in the streets, bro. We definitely gonna have some shit to get asteroids out the way. Trust. I'm really not tweaking about this. But even still, like I said, if we going like based on all the information, bro, the percentage chance for this is like, come on, man, we good. We good.
We confirm that it can be done, but can it be done to something on this scale? Or are we truly just like square one? Now we're going to need to figure out maybe some kind of defensive protocol, like maybe we send me out there with a cartoonishly large tennis racket to bat it away. Like, what do we have? So that led me to a YouTube channel, Scott Manley, who was talking about it.
So the name 2024 YR4, that tells us that, well, it was discovered in 2024. Y means it was discovered in the last 2 weeks of the year, and R4 means that they discovered about 100 asteroids before that. But you know, they get numbers and designators towards the end to tell just the order it was discovered in the year.
Yeah, the rock has a name, so you can curse it. It's not Voldemort. Go ahead and say its name. 2024 YR4. I highly recommend
What kind of ass name?
watching Scott's full video on this, because he gives great coverage and goes over like exactly how they even get to these numbers, which I found very interesting. So he was talking about the observation as they were following this asteroid and looking at the orbits. He also does mention that there's going to be another encounter in 2028, but that one will definitely miss. This is something they can say with certainty. So 2032 is the main impact that the story is breaking on, because as it climbed over 1% last month, it is increased even more as the uncertainty starts to get less and less uncertain.
I expect that what's going
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you again, bro. I like heads. Not even on no fearmonger tip. Alright, heads are like, oh, bro, they really talking about this shit. Like, yo, bro, this is the highest percentage heads has ever seen in the job. But I'm still like, bro, maybe I'm just a Debbie Downer, bro. My nigga's really on that fucking doomer shit. But like, bro, I ain't gonna count. I still think we good with this shit. Like, bro, I couldn't see where the. Well, obviously we couldn't see the danger. I'm about to say I can't see where the danger is if that shit were to hit. But bro, this is out of 100%. It's not happening.
to happen is that we're going to see that we've seen basically the probability slowly rise over time, and this is a pattern we've seen in the past. What happens is you get a very large error section, and as it shrinks down, the Earth becomes a bigger and bigger part of that fuzzy error, or where it could arrive. But eventually it shrinks down and the Earth is suddenly outside, so the probability goes up, 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 and then suddenly it drops to zero very quickly. That's probably what we're going to see.
That sounds wonderful.
I'd be like, yeah, that would be best case scenario, bro, because at least if the probability's high and then it just sweeps out the way, hey man, like I said, we're good, we chilling. I ain't gonna lie, we avoided this one, boys. We didn't get sent back to the lobby. Shit is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but even still, again, like, this is not really some shit we should be that nervous about, bro. We gonna be straight.
It'd be a great play from John Madden's book if we see that happen, because right now we're at that point where it is going up and up and up, but it just recently has dropped down to 1.5% chance of hitting. So maybe we're in that stage where as the error is shrinking, the Earth is looking more and more outside of it and will hopefully drop to zero. But let's say it doesn't drop to zero. That space rock is real stubborn. It's an old battle axe up there. It said, let's get this farty sharded, and it only continues to go up. So it dropped today, but maybe it spikes back up tomorrow. We never actually leave that error, and as it becomes less and less uncertain, the percentage chance of it hitting us grows too. Well, Scott Manley talks about what our options could be in the case of an impending impact of an asteroid of this size. But before showing you our defensive options, whether we'd play a zone defense or man-to-man, I would like to show you what Scott said about the size of the asteroid, because not even that is fully known. We don't have...
well, there should be like an estimated size, right? Because if you know it's going to be strong enough to destroy a city, then like...
enough data to know for certain the density or the size, so right now we're using some other factors to try and estimate.
It was unfortunately discovered too late to get any radar observations in on it, so we don't have a really good constraint on the size of the object. what we're doing is looking at the brightness and saying, based upon its estimated surface reflectivity, albedo, it could be anywhere from 40 to 90 meters across, which, that's a factor of 2, but because it's a volume, it's squared, and because we don't know the density, this object could be anywhere from, say, 25,000 tons to a million tons of mass.
Yikes.
What the fuck?
1 million tons of anything is usually bad.
So that's 1 million times 2,000, bro. What the, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know Trilly can't do no damn math, bro. We gotta use the calc, bro. Tough. But like, bro, hold on, bro. This shit is crazy. Like, ain't no fucking way, bro. Like, this junk crazy. Bro, how many zeros is this, bro? Jesus Christ. Bro, this junk like 2 trill? Ain't no way. Never, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 2 trillion pounds is absolutely ridiculous, bro. That shit hit us, we're done. I know I said we're good, but that shit hit us, bro. We might be cooked. Hell nah, bro. That shit deadass got 9 zeros, bro. It might be over. Nah, I still don't think. Even still, bro, the percentage chance, like Charlie was saying earlier, bro, the probability goes fucking up, and then that shit shot down, and it still looks like it's being stable here. Probably go down even more. So, like, bro, I don't know, bro. If it hits us, it hits us. If it does, we're cooked. Send them out to the lobby.
Bad news. That's a recipe for disaster. I can't really think of 1 million tons of anything that's positive. You know what they say. 1 ton, calm down, son. 1 million ton, now I'm not having fun. My whole city's fucking dead. It's all done.
Like, what the fuck?
Which, if you do the math on that, it says each, pound for pound, kilogram for kilogram, it would have 37 times the energy density of TNT. So that means that 27,000 minimalist low-end version is a 1 megaton blast. The big one is potentially about 40 megatons. So this is, strategic scale nuclear device yield equivalent. This is something that could absolutely devastate a very large area.
Douchebag universe shooting nuke rocks at us? Come on. What assholes, right? I mean, pardon my French, but the universe can be a real jerk.
I ain't gonna lie, where the universe is spiting our dumb asses. They say, you know what, Earth got a little bit too much motion. Nah, fuck these niggas. That's tough. Get them out of here. Set a little rock. Like, bro, never, bro. We getting cooked.
Space sucks. I'll say it. I'll be brave. Space sucks. You can't breathe out there in space without specialized equipment. No gravity, so you can't even get blood to your wiener and jerk off if you wanted to. Like, it sucks. There's nothing good about it. And then you can't even exist peacefully on your own little space rock without another one coming your way, fucking speeding like it's late to something and causing a ruckus.
We know based upon the timing that it would have to hit along this very narrow strip of the Earth. And this is a thin section that runs from like Central America across the Atlantic. If it lands in the ocean, that's probably not such a big deal. If it lands in a relatively uninhabited part of the world, probably not a big deal. But if it did land in a more inhabited area, we might want to evacuate it. That's one thing you can do when it's something of this scale and you have 4 years of warning. It's absolutely something you can plan.
Shoot, but even with this one, we got 7 years of warning, and they got the fucking dart shit. So I'm pretty sure again we gonna be straight.
You could probably constrain it sufficiently that you could decide to make sure that no one was in that area.
Unless it's Florida. You bet your sweet bippy, if Florida was in the crosshairs here, if it was like bullseye, this asteroid is going to hit Florida, you should evacuate. I promise you, bet your bottom dollar that sweet bippy, there would be so many Florida people that are like, hey, I don't believe it. I'm gonna hunker down. I can.
Yeah, your average Florida man being like, it's probably bullshit. Nah, we alright. We good. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I like my crib. It don't matter, bro. Totally not gonna wipe up the entire city. Nah, we good. We gonna be alright, bro. You know what I'm saying? like what the fuck?
Handle hurricanes? I can absolutely handle a little fucking pebble falling from space, you know what I mean? And then you'd have that shit come and it'd look like Independence Day when the White House blew up. Like, Florida got lucky if all this data stays this way, where Florida is not within that zone, because if it was, you would not be getting them out. The only way you'd be getting people out of Florida is if you literally, like, cryogenically froze them and transported them out yourself. Shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Born and raised in Florida, never lived anywhere else. If I saw Florida in that line, like, if they had that, like, in the sniper scope, like the asteroid was gonna hit, I'd be sitting there scratching my chinny chin chin going, could I take that, you think? Do you think my house could tank that? I mean, like,
we got buffs. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Plus 50 on fucking defense. Nah, we good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna equip good armors type shit. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be playing fucking Skyrim, bro. Let's go ahead and put on a heavy dragon set. Nah, we good, bro. I got enchantments. This shit crazy, bro.
Florida houses are built for, like,
what the hell?
Category 5 hurricanes, right? I mean, this probably isn't much stronger than that, right? Like, I'd have a debate with myself. Isn't that crazy? Like, I'd actually be thinking, what if, though? That'd be a crazy stream, right? I mean, that'd be a nuts stream, and...
Nah, it would be insane.
We don't know for sure. we don't know if a house can stand up to an asteroid. It's never been tested. Yeah, we've got a lot of data and a lot of common sense that says it stands...
You know how fast that shit would be hurling towards the fucking planet, bro? Your house is never gonna tank this shit. I don't give a fuck how many enchantments, bro. We could even do the infinite resto route, straight fucking Skyrim shit, bro. Have your armor numbers in the fucking millions. I don't even know, bro. That shit might just say, all F4, bro. Might just cancel our shit out, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No chance, but data also said I'd be 5'8". I'm 5'6". Sometimes miracles happen. You never really know, you know what I mean?
We have recently demonstrated with the DART mission that humanity now has the ability to change the orbit of asteroids. It is possible that if it was going to, say, come down over India or something, where there was sufficient self-interest and money, then the orbit could be changed. And the way you change the orbit is you hit the asteroid with a spacecraft.
These fucking telescopes are crazy. Like, you know how fucking far they zoom in? This shit is insane.
And there's a bit of momentum transfer, and that changes the period of the orbit ever so slightly. Now, in the case of the DART mission, it was able to move Dimorphos, which was a bigger object, by the way, by about a few hundred kilometers in the last couple of years.
So there's DART that I mentioned earlier. So I am happy to hear that this would theoretically
it would
work against this asteroid should it be necessary. However, he goes on to mention that when you're changing the velocity, you're moving it along that line he already drew. So you're changing it, and it'd still be within that line, and it'd become a trolley problem, fundamentally, as he described it, which I'm sure all of you have heard of the trolley problem before. Changing the orbit of the asteroid becomes very complicated on international levels because, as Scott mentions, if it was looking to impact somewhere over India, and India then starts trying to push it east to maybe get it off of Earth.
Yeah,
well, it's going
like it goes along the lines, and then all the different governments are trying to fuck around and try to make it go another direction, and so every fucking country, state, or whatever the fuck is fighting so this shit don't end up bombing on a John. I ain't gonna lie, I'm seeing this.
Going to go over China, and they're obviously not going to be too thrilled about that, and if it doesn't fully get off Earth and impacts China, well, that's going to be a local disaster for China and also an economic disaster for the rest of the world, so it just becomes a very tricky, complicated issue. While we can change the orbit of these asteroids with DART, it becomes very difficult to assess how and where.
And where to, basically.
It gets very complicated. Scott then goes on to mention that while this is the highest probability of an impact, 2032, it's not the only one. He mentions that it could miss us, narrowly miss us, and then still come back around and impact us at a later date.
Damn, that nigga said rebound. Rebound. Never, bro. He got an offensive board, so hold on, bro. I got another 2 for you.
So Scott Manley said, and I think this is a great clip that I'd like to play you because he's 100% right, that even if this one is a miss, and even if the one after it is a miss, all of these go to 0, one day it won't.
I think we're going to find that in the next few weeks that the probability goes to 0, but one of these days it's not going to go to 0, and then humanity is really going to have to embrace the power
that shit
of the
gonna be a
DART
fucking
program
problem, bro.
and change the universe around us. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.
I think he's 100% right on the money here. Now, of course, I'm just a smooth brain idiot. I'm not an actual smart person or anything, but I think he's 100% correct. There will come a time where we're not going to get lucky. It's already happened before. Earth has been hit by a fucking planetary killing asteroid. R.I.P.
Hey, man, rest in peace to dinos. Rest in peace, bro. Y'all serve well, bro. Damn.
To the dinosaurs out there, pour one out for them.
Facts.
And I think
Press F.
we will need to really fully start to look at DART, improve it, and really like go hog wild with it in order to protect the planet. And I like that statement of changing the universe around us, because I think it's going to get to that point at some stage. So yeah, I don't know if this asteroid's going to hit. Nobody knows right now. It's only estimates. Hopefully it doesn't. But I just wanted to talk about it because I've been kind of glued to the subject today. That's really about it.
Honestly, Sam, so, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out Charlie. That was Will This Asteroid Wipe Us Out? And I ain't gonna lie, y'all already know what it is. If you want to watch the OG video without the Trilly app, that boy will be down in the description. First link, never playing. Share the love. It's Charlie, man. Share the love. It's lit, man. Share the love, everybody. Yo, final opinions and conjecture. I don't know, y'all. I'm asking y'all, what y'all think, bro? The asteroid gonna hit in 2032? Me personally, bro, the percentage they even think, bro. My man Scott on the jump, bro. He even thinks it's gonna go to 0 within like the next couple of weeks and shit like that. So I'm just sitting here like it, bro. And if the shit already went from the highest, they said the 3% to down to 1.5, bro, this shit is basically done, bro. 1.5% out of 100. We gonna see you later. Hey, man, it was good seeing you pass by. Fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I think obviously we gonna be overall be straight, be good. But I don't know. Again, shit, we got opinions and conjecture. Y'all leave y'all's down below. Other than that, man, shout out Charlie again. And we finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.